Hi there. Welcome to the ALC Changemakers Podcast, where we talk about leadership, belonging, and the power of people to create real, lasting change. I'm your host, Jennifer Sconyers, president and founder of Abundance Leadership Consulting, or ALC for short. And as we approach the holiday season, I wanted to take a moment to share something more personal, my story, the story of ALC, and how we've evolved to meet this current moment. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and let's talk about how change, even when uncomfortable, can lead us to something truly abundant. I've always known I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but honestly, I didn't just start ALC because I had a dream or a plan. I started it because I was pissed off. I was tired of seeing organizations say they wanted change, but not have the tools, systems, or even the courage to make it happen. I wanted to build something that could actually help people, a vehicle for change that combined justice, fairness, and belonging with strategy, leadership, and real action. That's what Abundance Leadership Consulting was born to do. At our core, ALC values community, relationships, and people. We want to be a vehicle for positive change, not just in theory, but in how organizations function every single day. For us, including justice, fairness, and belonging is not optional. It's essential. It's woven into everything we do, from our coaching and consulting to how we build relationships with our clients. We work with organizations that share those same values: universities, local governments, small businesses, and nonprofits, all committed to improving their communities and leading with purpose. Since day one, ALC has worked with mission-driven organizations across the country. We've partnered with environmental and conservation groups, legal service organizations, and advocacy and civic engagement coalitions. We've supported funders and the grantees they invest in. We've even worked with lawmakers who ran for office because they wanted to make a difference for the people who elected them. Every single one of these organizations has one thing in common: a deep desire to make a positive impact in their community. And it's an honor to walk alongside them in that work. Now, I'll be honest, this work hasn't always been easy. From the very beginning, ALC has had to stay agile, responding to the movement moments we've been in. We came of age during a time when our clients were navigating tough conversations about race, class, and identity. But they didn't just want to talk, they wanted to act. That's where our coaching and interventions came in. We've coached senior leaders and middle managers wrestling with how to manage their teams through these deep, often uncomfortable topics. We've staged team interventions where values misalignment showed up as interpersonal conflicts. We've helped leadership take seriously the system critiques raised by staff and supported them in finding real structural solutions. Our work is inherently human. It's about navigating the icky, tricky, uncomfortable parts of human behavior, not avoiding conflict, but leading into it to find clarity and healing. And it's that mindset, that combination of courage and compassion, that continues to shape our evolution as an organization. So where's ALC today? We're meeting the moment once again. Right now, the groups we serve are struggling. Many have been hit hard by budget cuts and the ripple effects of the most recent government shutdown. The people they serve, families, communities, students, and workers, are also feeling that strain. Every day, vital community services are being cut out. And the gap between what's possible and what feels impossible keeps widening. Nonprofits, small businesses, and public agencies alike are being asked to do more with less, to hold their values steady while facing real financial and emotional pressure. That's why, once again, ALC is adapting. One way we're responding is through the creation of the ALC Changemakers membership program. We know that many leaders still need support, training, and development, even when budgets are tight. This membership program is for mission-driven leaders who want to keep learning and growing and who want to be part of a community that shares their values. We've designed multiple levels of membership, with our basic level starting as low as $47 per month for inaugural members. Members get access to community conversations about emerging leadership topics, ongoing training and coaching opportunities, and a space to connect with other leaders who are navigating the same challenges. If that sounds like something you need, check out the link in the show notes to learn more about the ALC Changemakers membership program. We've also made a strategic move into the mergers and acquisition space, specifically for nonprofits. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Mergers and acquisitions? That sounds corporate. And honestly, in our sector, those words can give people the ick. But here's what we've seen. Nonprofits merge or join forces all the time. They just don't call it that. Sometimes it's a natural evolution of a partnership that's already strong. Sometimes it's a strategic decision to keep a mission alive during financial distress. Either way, the process is deeply human, deeply values-driven, and it deserves care and structure. That's why we at ALC approach this work through the lens of mission continuity and organizational transition. We create a trademarked framework to guide this work, the FABRIC framework. FABRIC stands for fairness-centered accountability through relationships, inclusion, and collaboration. Rooted in our core values of fairness, justice, relationships, and inclusion, this framework ensures that when organizations come together, they do so from strength and shared purpose, not from crisis and scarcity. So as you can see, there's a lot happening at ALC, but through it all, our mission remains the same: to be a vehicle for change, grounded in justice, community, and abundance. Culture change is what we do at ALC, and we do it with agility, heart, and deep care for the people we serve. If you'd like to learn more about our services, our membership program, or our mission continuity and organizational transition work, visit jennifersconyers.com. You'll find everything you need there, and I'd love for you to be a part of this next chapter with us. Thank you for listening, and from all of us at Abundance Leadership Consulting, we wish you a warm, reflective, and abundant holiday season.